This is the first chapter of your igcse biology, and the topic is 1.4 viruses. You may have undergone any illness such as cold, influenza, AIDS, and the recent disease was coronavirus. These diseases were because of the viruses. So, what do the virus cause? Viruses cause common diseases such as cold, influenza, and AIDS. Viruses are not normally considered to be alive. They are not alive. They are alive when they are in a living human being. They are non-living when they are not living in a living organism. Whenever a virus is present in a living body, the virus will reproduce, the virus will divide, multiply, the virus will grow. But if the virus is outside the living body, then this virus is in the form of crystals. When when they when they are in the host body, they take over the cell's machinery to make copies of themselves. Hence, they are obligate intracellular parasites. Hence, we call them as obligate intracellular parasite. So, they are obligate obligate intracellular parasite. Make your notes like that at your book. When they are in a cell, they keep on dividing, and hence they make the cells of a host burst, and they try to invade other cells, and this process keeps on continuing. This process keeps on occurring. These new viruses burst out the cell and invade others, where the process is repeated. The host cell is usually killed when this happens. If a virus attacks the bacteria is killed by the viruses. If the virus is gonna attack the human body, they just keep on attacking our cells until our whole system collapse. Viruses, they cannot move, they cannot feed, excrete, show sensitivity, grow, or reproduce without a living host. As you can see down, this is a diagram of a virus. This is a diagram of a virus. It is a kind of virus. You can see it is not a cell. You can see just a protein code here, which you need to memorize. You need to memorize these labeling for the exam questions. This is the protein code, and this is the genetic material, which is RNA or DNA. It can be DNA as well. So, virus is not a cell, and it is simply a piece of DNA or RNA, which is surrounded by a protein coat. It is surrounded by a protein coat. This diagram is hugely magnified because the viruses are smallest of all organisms. Alright, so this is what you need to remember for your exams. The highlighted things which I have just told you, and you must remember they are obligate intracellular parasites and the diagram.